Hello! Today we're going to learn how to make our own primitive snowman. A little decoration for your house. And this is pretty simple to do. This might have been the simplest one I've done yet. And as you can see here, it's a little wooden snowman, and all we done really was get some scrap pieces of wood together. As you will see, I always seem to have scrap pieces of wood lying around. And so I just picked out a few pieces I thought would be good to make a little snowman. And I don't know if you can tell kind of what he is yet. I could by looking at these little pieces. And so we put them together, which is, I nailed them together. I might have used a little bit of glue on here too, just to make sure he held together. And as you can see, we got a little snowman shape now. He's got a tall little hat, and he's got a nose, got a little face there, and he's just sitting there now waiting to be painted. And painting him is pretty simple too. As I said, this is probably the easiest thing I've done so far, and maybe the quickest. So what you want to do is base coat your snowman, which is to give him the colors you want on these basic pieces of wood. Like his hat is black, his face is white, his nose is orange. And after that you can start adding a little bit of detail. If you see off to the right hand bottom there, my paintbrush is sitting there with a little white paint on it, and I dry brushed him. And dry brushing is just simply dipping your paint or your brush into paint and getting most of the paint off, and then you go over the areas that you want to highlight. Like here, I put a little snow on his hat, a little snow on his nose, and that starts to give him a little bit of detail. Then you move on to the other detail, like the eyes and the mouth. And after I put the eyes and the mouth on, I took a toothbrush and dipped it into the black paint and got a little bit of the paint off that, and then I spattered the snowman to give him a little bit of depth. I don't know if you can see the little black spots on the snowman, but it kind of brings him out a little bit, gives him a little more character. And here we're looking at a almost finished snowman. You want to embellish him a little bit with things. You can put, let's see, we'll see a ribbon on his hat. There we go, a little ribbon. And he gets a little bow around his neck. I put a little ornament in the bow. And he's just sitting there waiting to dress up your house. And that's really how easy this is to do. And thank you for watching. As always, please subscribe for more, because I'll have more ideas. Happy holidays. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it